John Rodin making his way to the ring, and John Rodin has that look that I've seen in his eyes every month for the last 6 months, at least twice a month. And that is the look of a man who is looking to climb back to the spot at the top that he was at 2 years ago.
The thing is, John Rodin, I mean, if you notice, like, the referees, he usually stops when the bell's rung and the match is over, but he did not stop when it comes to VJ Hills.
No, and he said when he talked to you last month,
yes,
he told VJ Hills to get the hell out of his ring.
And he took it upon himself to throw him out of that ring, and these two nose to nose already. No love loss here.
You know, this is
Vic wants revenge.
This is scheduled for a one-on-one wrestling match, but this feels like it's not going to be a wrestling match. It feels like it's going to be a fight. Juggernaut is smiling.
He's asking him to hit him first. He was, you want the first. He wants, I want the first punch.
That's, Doc. I know I've been hard on Juggernaut. That's the Juggernaut I remember from 2019. That smile, that cocky, hit me and see what happens. Look. That's the guy I saw in RWA when I started 4 years ago. That's the guy I saw when be the first top prospect champion.
But he turns his back and he was ready for him, Tony. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but oh my God, Vic Braun went in just right after John Rodin charging, and John Rodin did his homework, you could say. And right now, John Rodin has him up and suplexes him to the ground. The Hollywood, Florida native in trouble and rolls himself out the ring, and the Juggernaut starting to laugh a little bit.
He's smiling, and it's terrifying. I haven't seen him smile this much since he fought one-on-one with Bronco McBride before they became friends again.
Oh, when they were all bloody?
Yeah.
That was a scary, scary moment. I remember that night. And right now, here goes Vic Braun needs to focus on John Rodin right now. He literally needs to get back in this ring. I mean, he hurt his back pretty bad on that slam. Watch
John Rodin. John Rodin is just, his eyes are laser focused on wherever Vic is moving.
I mean, the Juggernaut is our first ever 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling Champion for a reason, and it's because the talent, the awareness, everything this man's been through. Oh, kick to the midsection now, and Vic Braun trying to come back here. Couple punches, and now driving that shoulder into the solar plexus of John Rodin. Has him in that corner tied up pretty much. Oh, and this is the reason they call him Thick Vic Braun right there. Just taking it to the Juggernaut.
It's not even the Thick Vic Braun is, you know, he's muscular, and when he was with the Bald Bombshells, we're not sure, but Vic Braun has power to go along with those looks. Those muscles aren't for show. Those muscles are for dough.
I will say this, these two back and forth now, and now John Rodin, couple punches, but it just wasn't enough, and he's still down. And right now, putting that foot to the throat is Thick Vic Braun, excuse me.
3 times fast.
Yeah, right, and trying to choke the Juggernaut there he was for a second, and now Mark Charles trying to step in here.
Mark Charles can step in as much as he wants, but I'm not getting in between the Juggernaut or Thick Vic Braun, so good luck there, count.
And right now, Thick Vic Braun in complete control, just choking John Rodin off that second rope.
And after a brief spurt of energy, John Rodin's now kind of been put on his back, which is not where he wants to be. John Rodin's strength comes from throwing his opponents around.
There's a lot of Rodin fans here. You can hear Rodin is going to kill you. It's kind of starting here. And right now, Rodin squeezing those ribs of Braun. Braun into the ropes. Misses him. Rodin, oh, atomic drop. Has him. Oh, big clothesline by Braun. And the Juggernaut, I mean, he flew up in the air on that one. You got to love me or you got to love him? That's the question I want to know. Right now, Braun covers 1. Only a 1 count. Or no, 2 count, actually.
What was the 2 count? I mean, credit to Vic Braun for staying on the offense here, but we gotta focus on the fact that he has taken this to Rodin after the brief tussle earlier. He has now been focused on. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Stops it. Blocks that suplex, Tony. And now Rodin.
This might be the commentator's curse. Rodin's fighting back, but no. Vic Braun completes my Oracle-like senses and puts John Rodin back to the ground.
Has him up and suplexes him himself. That's a lot of power. right there in Vic Braun.
That's a strong man. Like I said, some people work out to look good. He works out to look good and be strong and powerful in the ring.
Exactly. I mean, he wants to punish John Rodin. He wants to avenge VJ Hells, which I don't blame him. I mean, those two, Swole Patrol was an amazing tag team. They, and they still are. I mean, we just don't know the timeline or anything for VJ Hells.
Swole Patrol. I said Bald Bombshells earlier. That is VJ Hells, and I apologize for confusion. The point is that the Swole Patrol was pretty dominant here in the short time they are here. I don't know. I'm still lost on that point.
Here, I will say this, Tony. I actually tried to get a word with Vic Braun backstage and asked him, what's the time frame? And, of course, the sentence that always, get away from me, you nerd.
Hey, nerd.
Oh, he missed this off the top rope. I mean, he was going for that top rope headbutt, and he missed him.
Wow. Big dodge right there by John Rodin. And now you got to capitalize because, you've just been taking so much of a beating by Vic Braun. Now,
there is some Vic Braun fans here, and I'll tell you why. Little life-known secret, before he moved to Hollywood, Florida, he is an actual native from here, from
really?
Butler, Pennsylvania. Yeah, he was only here for about 2 years. He said, the place is shit, and I left. I was like, okay, rock on. But, yeah, that's a little-known secret. So there are some Vic Braun people in the crowd. Man, these two are just punching away on each other. My God. Oh, raked to the eyes by Braun.
Smart move right there by Vic Braun to separate from John Rodin, because getting into a punching fight with the Juggernaut, probably not the best strategy in the world. Vic Braun's powerful. The Juggernaut does it for a living.
Yeah,
he cracks skulls for a living.
I mean, yeah, he does. Corrections officer, you need to learn how to crack skulls. And right now, here comes the Juggernaut.
Float over.
Big splash. Float over splash. And now face first off that turnbuckle. And now John Rodin trying to bring back the momentum here. Has him. He's going for, looks like he's going for a German suplex, but Vic Braun, the power of Vic Braun just stopping him in his tracks here, trying to reach for the ropes. Cannot get him, and whoa, misses that back elbow. Has him up, Northern Lights suplex, and he's down. Here comes the Juggernaut, big clothesline, and the Juggernaut coming back here. I'm noticing a more edgier John Rodin here, my God.
It's like he's taken the moves that he has learned over the years.
Spinebuster double A style.
The moves he's taken and learned over the years as he's traveled through the roads and through the tough roads of the wrestling business, and now he's putting energy and hatred and malice behind it. And Vic Braun looks lost. I mean, he looks like he is getting beat up, and he's trying to figure out how to get an edge. Maybe that's the edge he needs, that elbow.
Yes, he does. Has him up. And now, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was going to rake the eyes there, but he has a handful of hair. Mark Charles trying to blame him for that. Off the ropes he goes. Picks him up and Falcon Arrow drives him right on his skull.
That is a big Falcon Arrow. That is a big, powerful man throw and another big, powerful man down. 1, 2, no! The Vic Braun section is loud. I know you said he lived down here for a while.
I mean, it wasn't that long. That's the thing. He hated it.
Where's he going?
He's walking out. Maybe he's had enough.
No, he's getting a chair.
I mean, he has a chair. If he uses this, he's disqualified.
I don't think he gives a crap. I don't think he gives a crap. Wait, he put the chair there. What's he doing? Okay, he's gone back to the back. Chair 2.
Uh-oh. He has 2 chairs. He has something planned for John Rodin. This is that revenge we talked about earlier, Tony. He wants to put John Rodin out of action, just like John Rodin put VJ Hales out of action last month.
Well, Vic's saying, I'm not going to use that chair, but you have to take it out.
Oh, now wait a minute. He's going for something here. I'll grab him by the neck here. He's going for the low blow. Wait, low blow. Oh, no.
Blocked it.
Rodin blocks it. Oh, Shake slams him. What is going to happen here? And oh! Wait a minute. John Rodin with a small package. 1, 2, 3. Rodin's victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Juggernaut, John Rodin.
I mean, what the?
Wait, what are you mad about?
What is Mark?
Go ahead. No, keep going.
Okay, so Mark Charles pays attention to the chair, completely misses the low blow by John Rodin. Juggernaut has to cheat to beat Vic Braun.
Oh,
and
here
are
we
you
go.
kidding me here?
All I'm going to say is this, Tony.
That's your
Vic
hero.
Braun was trying. It's basically a receipt. Do on to
For
others
what?
what you don't want
For
done to you.
What receipt was there? What did Vic Braun do that was illegal to John Rodin?
He went for the low blow. You saw it.
Did he hit the low blow?
No.
John Rodin did.
He returned a favor.
But what favor was he returning? There was no low blow to John Rodin. John Rodin just decided to go. Everyone harps on people for using dirty tactics. John Rodin uses the dirty tactics, and he's a hero? Get the heck out of here. Screw you.